game today. What do you have to say about the boys that you picked to play in stand-in?
I am very confident. I think they're gonna fucking pull this win.
And if
Do I
they
hear
don't,
myself?
what happens to you?
I hear myself.
You get fucked in the ass?
Why do I hear myself?
Because you're watching the stream, dickhead.
You're on your phone.
Hear me now? Touching? Oh, and I can't hear myself. Okay. Anyways,
It's because I'm screen sharing my whole screen.
I gave an ultimatum. I gave the boys an ultimatum. I said, if they lose this game, I will get fucking the ass, and I will record it. So they better win this game. That's how confident I am. I'm literally gonna get on my knees, fuck this dude's dick, get on my back, on all fours, and say, I know they're gonna win, bro. Now, if they don't, they're gonna be guilty for the rest of their life because they turned me gay. Yeah. The boys know it. They gotta type GG. They gotta type ready.
Okay, people.
All right.
The game is start.
I'm watching it. It's about to be knife round.
I want you guys to know, my father was watching one of our matches, and he said that you guys need to stop looking at your knives so much.
All right, it's knife round. Let's see what the boys do. I recommend the boys to win this knife round because this is very important. As Mirage is very decided. Definitely get those rounds.
We never win knife rounds.
That is true, but that is very true. The last time we did one knife round when we were playing on Inferno.
You guys got this
for the first time.
Nah, we didn't have it.
Oh, they lost knife, but don't be discouraged. We always lose knife. It's okay. Alright, the boys are starting on T side. Let's see what the in-game leader Pugner decides to do on his first round.
Does it hurt calling someone else the in-game leader?
It looks like T-Bag's buying a smoke. Oh, never mind. He touched it to Aldrin. He's probably touching it to Creo because he might be doing a window smoke, as what it seems to be. Pugner has a smoke. Yep, it looks like he's doing a window smoke, and they're more likely going 4-man mid, while Pugner's gonna lurk ramp. It seems to be an A execute here.
Oh, it looks like Creo got a new knife.
Oh, it was a cat smoke. At the same
oh, he misses it!
See that gets the first kill. Oh, guys,
Creo gets the 2K.
Creo comes out alive. What a kill from Jungle. 3v2 is looking good for the boys. Bomb's getting planted down.
Damn.
Now this is good. We have a guy CT, guy on.
Creo's going crazy.
I told Creo this is how he proves himself.
Guy CT got a guy on triple. This is perfect. Both guys are coming from con, but they don't know this. Here's one guy jump. Misses the shot, gets the shot, but that's the thing. What a successful round for the boys. Phone planned at best case scenario.
Technically, the best case scenario would have been a team ace, but we did pretty good there.
I want to see some good.
Well, team ace rarely happens. Best case scenarios, they got the bombs down and they got all the kills.
Looks like they're going for 2 SMGs and then 3 Galils.
The CTs are gonna do a full save. They got 157 and an 8. Surely the boys don't lose this. Looks like they're going for a regular casual ASQ. Now this is actually good because the enemy team, they're doing it push mid, and they're getting all this info. They realize it's not mid. They know it's A. They hear the smoke. They're
But
all
they
coming
already
through.
lost
They're
A
all gonna
side.
come into farm. The boys got the site. Bombs planet down. 5v5. Oh, what a smoke criminal. Oh, look at Ooch. He just jumped through stairs and got a kill.
He just
got
pulled a
on top.
Stewie 2K on them.
Pug gets a second kill. Last guy CT. Do they know? Pug gets a 4K.
That was a team ace for Lift. That was a gorgeous round.
Now this round is the most important one, if you ask me, because if they win this round, they break their economy. It's the first gun round from Team University of Florida.
From Miami University. Yeah.
CTs don't have a lot of utilities, but they can still do something out of it. Looks like the boys are doing a B execute here. They're doing something slow. Looks like the regular default. They have a guy on palace. I do like that. Now this is a weird setup from Team University. Nobody's playing cap, but the boys don't know this yet. There are 2 manning on site. Aldrin gets the first kill he activates from palace.
It's almost as if Miami does not have an IGL active. It's almost as if
it seems like they're gonna go to Aldrin off that pick on A. Aldrin's still being very careful. Oh,
Team knife.
team knife from Ooch. Must have forgot that team damages that live.
Bro forgot.
The boys are running up towards A, and the majority on Team University is on A. So let's see how it do. They do have a guy on their window though, so he's probably gonna activate as soon as the guys come from ramp.
He doesn't see him.
He sees the enemy. Oh no, he missed that. Oh.
And he doesn't look!
He has back.
One's coming from CT. Will he get the plant?
Gets the button down as the guy. He's about to pick CT. Does he get him? That's good. He misses the timing. Pugner side.
He gives away his location. He grabs an M4.
All of what Pugner just got to do is just stay and bait. Sometimes he's good at bait. Pugner just stay there, bait, don't pick.
Pugner takes him out.
He gets him out of.
He loses the other.
He picks again. Dies from the guy's side.
They know where the smoke is. They're gonna go for a smoke defuse.
Capture the smoke. There's 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
They take him out.
Oh, he gets the kill. The boys got the kill. 1v1 situation. Creel versus.
Creel takes him out.
Creel gets the headshot.
Another 3K for Alduin.
Surprising performance from Creel. The boys are looking very strong.
I really want to hear the comms. What's going on with Pognu right now?
Bro, Creo is goated as fuck. That's crazy.
Creo's usually our bottom frag.
Nah, he's going crazy. What the fuck?
What do you mean going crazy? The guy with 7 kills is going crazy.
Creo's doing pretty okay.
I just looked at the doo-doo clutch.
He's usually our team MVP right here, Pognu. I mean, he's just a goat, guys. Come on. Pognu, being a stand-in IGL here, he seems to be doing a really good job.
This is their second time out from the CTs. Let's see what they decide to do. It looks like they're going to force here. I don't recommend that, but they are going to force. As of now, 2 MP9s and a scout.
Oh, this is why they're losing. He has butt plugs. This is why they're losing, bro.
Like I said before,
Shadow Daggers are gross. Really wanting to keep an eye on Pognu here. He's IGLing and still managing the top frag.
looks like the boys are gonna go to a B. Looks like it's a default. They're trying to take the water, see what they can get. Finally, the CTs have a guy playing cat. but he's with a scout. Not the best weapon for that. Ooh, one of the CTs managed to wait into ramp. They have a really good position here. They don't see the guy pushing Palace. Oh, seems like T-Bag got a kill on ramp. He's aware of the guy Palace. When he gets a kill from Palace,
They have that beautiful line of fire and they take each other out.
Scannon gets 2 on A.
It's a 1v4 for Lift.
great lurking skills from T-Bag, being aware of that.
And they take him out.
Palace great. It's a pick on ramp. Secures the round for the boys. The boys are forward right now. Now let's remind you, the CTs, they forced last round, and they're gonna force again.
I'm really wanting to keep an eye on Aldo in here. He's not traditionally our opper, and he's sitting here with the op. Obviously, we've had a bit of a rough time with our oppers lately.
Aldrin goes for the pick on.
Aldrin misses an easy shot because he's looking at people's feet.
The pick. It's a little bit of a hard shot. He was looking for the person crossing down on Khan, but he just missed the timing. Just an unlucky.
Let's take a moment to thank our sponsor, Rogue Energy. Everybody, Rogue Energy is one of the greatest supplement brands of modern years. If you go to Rogue Energy, use code LIFTED. Just do it.
Aldrin seems to be scared of that Palace push. Does he know that the CTs are playing it cautious this time? The CTs, they have 2 men on B, one guy who's kind of on window, kind of not on window. Seems like he's playing like he's afraid of a potential jungle smoke.
They take out Creo.
Creo is the first one to fall down. He dies from Khan. Seems like he might have overwhelmed his stay a little. The CTs are playing a little bit scared. Now, if you go to the guy on triple, can we watch the guy on triple? I feel like he's gonna get the go. Chintu gets a kill. It pushes Palace. Oh, the boys.
It's all up to Tanaka. Tanaka gets taken out.
This is the first round from Florida University. The second force of the game, and this time it actually pays off. Now, for the first time in the entire game, the Florida boys, they got a really good buy here.
Have they used all of their timeouts?
Oh, this one.
No, they've only used 2 of their 3 times. And 1 more timeout left.
These 2?
T-Bag's the first person to die. Yeah, they used 2 back-to-back timeouts. T-Bag's the first person to die. Now, the boys seems like they're grouping up A. It's a really important round here because it's the first actual buys from the farm.
Creo's getting a little bit bossy with that AK there, but he has side control.
The first kill, I was gonna get the kill.
Obviously, the oppers there, 2 in jungle, 1's pushing through CT, 1's on Tetris. Do they make it? They're getting that bomb down. They know 1's CT. Creo is cautioned.
Flashes CT, but doesn't peek it. Let's see what Creo does here.
Creo now knows that 1 is CT.
This is very good.
Creo knows 1 of them is CT. He just doesn't know where.
The CTs, they're playing it very cautious. They're waiting for that time. They're waiting for that CT player to smoke, to be dropped off. Oh, the upper gets a first shot on two.
Creo takes 1 out! Oh, Creo is taken out. It's all up to Pognu. Pognu takes 1 out!
1v1 situation.
It takes him out. Lift takes the round.
Kills the guy with the MP9. Pognu successfully gets around for the boys. 5-1 for the boys. Secures the op. Hands it to Aldrin.
This is looking really, really, really good for our boys here today.
They can still buy, and they're going to force again. And it seems this time they're going to have all M4s and 1 op. They bought an op. Oh, another MP9. This guy loves to play with the MP9, doesn't he? But funny enough, if he had an M4 that round, he could have won. But because he had an MP9 at such a long range, he missed. Aldrin gets the first kill on the guy crossing Khan. 5v4 situation for the boys, and it looks like they're gonna group up B. Aldrin hits that Khan smoke, throws flash as he's faking going going mid, but their CTs are not falling for that. Molly's window. Pugno gets the first kill.
Alduin wants to get out of there before that smoke fall.
They looks like they got B side pretty much. Alduin has a really good angle here.
He hits him once.
All the boys got to do is work.
He takes him out.
The no scope gets the shot. 4v2 situation. Only both of them are market.
That nade's gonna fuck him up pretty bad.
The nade hits 1G. No.
He looks like he's gonna save that op.
Back die. The opera seems to be saved. Very smart move from the opera because it's a 3v1 and he's 12 HP. Another round for the boys. It's one.
He's not gonna get.
Alduin's gonna get the kill. He gets the.
Alduin gets rid of their op. Their opper is now gone. A 3K for Alduin, looking good here. Pugno with the 12 kills and only 2 deaths for Lift. Why am I like the greatest announcer of all time, bro? They need me at like CS events.
Another tough round.
They're gonna force buy again.
What are they doing? They force again. This time 2 MP9s, 3 MP9s and 2 M4s with some semi-utility. Looks like the boys are gonna do another B at secured again. Pugno seems to be lining up for that con smoke. Oh, never mind. He's not lining up anymore. Alduin gets the first kill. The boys are pushing up mid. 3-man push mid. They have mid. Need the smoke as the guy underpass comes out. Unlucky. $45 for the boys. 4 of them are mid, 1 of them is Palace. It looks like they were going to go for an A-take, but it looks like they changed their mind. They're trying to see their luck on. They have a guy going back abs and a guy coming back from T-spawn. Looks to me that they're going to do a split B here. They re-smoke window. And they're going to walk up cat. 2 people and 3 up cat. This is gonna be a B at secure here. They clear ladder.
Pugno gets the 2K.
They get the second kill on cat. Pugno with the 2K here. They
want that bomb down. Rookie. Wait, what's his name? Teabag.
5v1 situation. Ooch. Oh, Teabag. Yeah, that's Teabag.
Teabag with that beautiful shot.
5v1 situation. The CTs now, they gotta save ones. They haven't saved one this entire game.
Their economy has been absolutely destroyed. One game away from losing every single game.
It seems like they don't know how to play CT side.
Who are we playing against? Who are we fucking playing against?
Hit him with the fake.
Oh, he's copying that. He's copying that pro player. Shucks too.
$7-1 for the boys. Strong start. Another force from the CT players. Man, oh man, they do love their forces. If they save just one, maybe they could have a stronger buy to compete with the boys, but they're not thinking of saving. They're thinking of forcing. 5v5 situation.
With only 4 games left in the half, it's really making you wonder, what are they doing?
Wagner gets the first kill. Wagner gets the first kills here. Wagner, Molly's jungle. Wagner's right under window here.
They take him out with a beautiful shot. Creel takes him out.
Oh, but Creel takes him out here. He's
in a 4v2 situation, but they need that bomb to get down.
He didn't react. 4v2 situation. They're gonna get the bomb down here. There's a guy top window. There's a guy outside of market. Seems like they're gonna do a save to force once again.
Saving is probably the worst thing that they could do right now. With no money in the economy, what would they do next round? It'd be better for them to just die.
It seems like this guy wants to go for it. He dies from Alduin. Gets powder by He dies.
Creo takes him out.
Ooh, Creo gets the kill right there.
Creo's pretty impressive this game in comparison to normal
What's
Creo.
the rifle?
What has been going on with Creo lately? I think it's been a lack of motivation.
Could you check the scoreboard again? I want to see the scoreboard one more time. Oh, Uch is struggling with 2 kills, followed by T-Bags, and then Pug, Alduin, and Creo are stepping it up massive for the boys right now.
Obviously, Tanaka is really on par with most of their
Alduin
team.
and Creo have something to prove here. They were benched last game, and they were not happy about it. So it seems like they're trying to prove something here.
Yeah, and you're watching them. You're watching them redeem themselves live. You're watching them redeem themselves alive right now.
Looks like they're going to go for a regular beat.
I'm really curious about Creo. Alduin loses the opt.
Alduin loses.
It's a 2v4. Creo and T-Bags. I'm gonna watch Creo here for a bit. They're getting that bomb down.
Decides to do. Creo has to smoke.
Lift has ridiculous economy.
I don't know why he smoked. He could have smoked cat, but he smoked the site so he can play under the site and be a little rat. Playing for himself here. If he would have just smoked cat, would have helped his teammate, but no, his teammate goes apps, so shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Creo gets a kill.
He gets the first kill.
Creo gets another kill. Creo gets taken out.
Because the guy whiffs, but the opera gets.
Creo got that 3K.
Another round for Florida University here. That guy on fucking truck really missed on Creo.
Yeah.
Wasted his entire clip.
Are they going to force buy again? It seems like they love doing that, but their economy looking better than it usually has. They are going to fully buy. Obviously, it's one round after this. If they lose here, Lift really needs to show them.
Fully bought every round.
Lift really needs to show them what they're made of.
Well, 3 rifles, 1 MP9 and an op.
Creo's practice on rifles seems to have been working off. How you liking that red line, Frank?
I'm liking it. I haven't got a time to use it in game yet, but grateful for the gift.
If you're wondering what we're talking about, we do giveaways all the time on the Lift Discord server. All you got to do is join and shill.
T-Bag gets the first kill. Creo falls. Pumman gets the trade. The opera dies. Uch gets the trade.
It's a 3v2, but it's really a 2v2. It's really a 2v2 here. Pognu not much use to us anymore. His best bet would be a trade. Unless he holds the sneaky angle. It looks like one's about to push him. Does he get it?
Partnership gets this round. There's no
reaction not fast enough.
Lucky 2v2 situation here. They know there's a guy upstairs. They don't know where the second guy is, but little do they know that the guy's right behind him holding with an op. Oh, he sees a guy. He knows there's a guy Palace. Moximo Palace. Fully expect the guy sandwich. So, the guy sandwich activates and the guy Palace peeks. Perfect peek.
And that was beautiful execution.
And Uch.
Beautiful execution.
Incredible performance from Uch. Beautiful 3K from Uch to secure the round for the Lift Boys. 9-2 for the Lift Boys. Will it be a 10-2?
I'm saying it's going to be a I think it's going to be a 13-2.
And Creo tied up at 11.
I think it's going to be a 13-2.
Slowly but steady catching up to the boys.
I think he was just doing a little bit rough in that first part there, and then he realizes he needs to step it up. He probably pressed tab, checked the scoreboard, realized, oh shit, Frank's watching me right now, and this is not doing good for me right now.
Uch for the first kill, gets the second kill.
He takes him out just before he dies.
2 kills, but that on Molly.
One
in the chat.
They only have 1 player left. Looks like he's gonna try and hold a sneaky angle and try to save this. It's the final round. I don't know what he's doing. Pognu takes him out immediately.
Pognu gets the kill.
10-2 for Lift going into the second half.
Dominant T-side from the boys. Dominant T-side from the boys. What are your thoughts on this, Barb, as we move on to this half?
I think I'm proud of the team that you have built today. Obviously, in your absence, we're doing quite well. I feel like it would probably be a clean sweep if you were here. Seems like Pognu's giving pretty good calls, or the boys are just holding their composure. What do you think it is?
Well, I think the boys are learning to play with each other. That's what it is. They're learning.
They all go mid. This is going to be an easy pick for Lift if we can manage to pick it up.
Mid. Aldwin's mid here.
Aldwin misses. It looks like they're going to B, but we have them on B.
They're all going mid. They're rushing mid. Oh, it seems like Florida University doesn't want to get a clean sweep like that. Uch gets the first kill, but he dies unlucky. Does not get helped by his teammate, who's also Pognu is right there at 3 HP. He seems Florida gets another kill. 4v2 situation. Well,
T-Bag takes one out. He gets another. 2 headshots from T-Bag.
Too many.
T-Bag takes the kill, but Creel is playing back. Left his teammate dying like that. 2v1 situation. Bomb is down. Creel's gonna pop out. He misses the first shot, but he gets the second shot. 1v1 situation from Creel. He has his nade out, but he sees him. He's aiming and he misses. He jumps out the window.
He gets it! 2 bullets left! 1 bullet left from Creo, and he manages!
11-2 for the Live boys.
That was a ridiculously intense pistol round from Lift. Creo had 1 bullet left.
He had 6 bullets going into that 1v2.
I think Creo is better suited to be a rifler.
I think he's an incredible rifler, and I think that we can utilize Creo in the future. 13-6. He is our second in command here right now. Look at this dude. Love those scarlet shama. Those red gloves.
Creel throws a flash mid. Aldwin gets the first kill with a scout.
I think he's flashing for our Opper here. The Opper's not mid though.
That's a mid flash. Bugs playing on B here. The T's, they're all mid.
That was a beautiful nade. One gets taken out by Creo. And another taken out by Creo.
Real good. 2 kills. 2v5 situation.
Creo wants a 3K. He wants it more than anything. Is he gonna hunt for it?
12-2 for the boys.
Creo with that 2K. 15-6.
Nah, I've said it again. This should have been a clean sweep, which it is. I'm glad for the boys. The only game that Florida University have won is a forfeit. So this would have been a very bad performance for the boys if they would have managed to lose more rounds like this.
Yeah, I agree.
Mind you, they are playing versus level 4s. So this should have been this outcome should have been expected. They're playing with 3 level 4s.
Aldwin takes out the scouter. I'm wanting to watch Aldwin a little bit more here.
Good performance from Aldwin.
Creel gets taken out.
But he's there. Gets fucked by the guy. What an incredible shot. Oh, Uch seems to pick. Misses his 2 shots. 4v4 situation here.
I wanted to look at the Shucks guy a little bit more. He seems to be one of our pretty big competitors here. He takes out our Opper.
And he dies.
He loves those shadow daggers.
Situation against the boys. He goes up jungle, gets the op. Is he gonna throw it down to his teammate? No, he decides to keep it and sit jungle. Uch seems to be expecting this.
Not a single one of them has a positive KDR right now.
Agna's there. No one's on B. The boys, they've decided to gamble it on A.
Seems like a good gamble.
Pay out. Seems like a really good gamble. T-Bag gets the first kill. He seems to know there's a guy pushing him. He kills another guy.
The rest of them are low. Flip wins the round 13-2.
13-2. Good for the boys. What an amazing performance. Time for the interviews.